So I'm back out at Marsh. It's been a couple weeks since I've been here. No, was it last week? I think it was last week. I can't remember. It's been such a crazy month. So much going on lately. We recorded a podcast on Thursday night with a friend who's going to Winter Clash. And just going through all the news, it's been a crazy month for the industry. So I'm super excited to see what happens at Winter Clash. That's going to be next week. If you want to watch the live stream, it's one of the biggest competitions in blading. It's going to be in Eindhoven, I think it's called. Is that in Germany? I think it's in Germany. But it's going to be next week. I think it's the 14th. And go to bladerunion.com. They'll have all the information. They're also going to have a live stream of the competition, which is going to be awesome to watch. Interviews, commentary, things like that. Definitely worth taking a look at. So I'm back on the them. These are, kind of my control skates. I loved the Shadows. It was a lot of fun to skate, but I got some new skates that I'm going to be testing hopefully tomorrow. And before I jump on a new pair of skates, I always like to go back to the skates that are like my standard. For me, the Them 908 is kind of the best all-around skate. It's just the way that a skate should be. Nothing special about it. Really good plastic shell, really good sole plate. I swapped out the King soles for the standard Them soles. These are the V1s. I think the V2 are a little thicker, maybe a little beefier, but I really liked these skates. Again, just want to check how I skate with them so that I can finish up that Shadow review. I am riding the new Sean Smith Conjure wheels. These things are really cool. I haven't seen a four-color print on a wheel in a long time. And they're 60 mil 91A, which is a good balance for me for hardness and size. The shred pulls were 92, I think. So, no, they were 90? I can't remember if they were 90 or 92. But these are right in the same area. Same round profile, so it should be really nice for anti-rocker. And then back on balance frames, got the white balance frames with black juice blocks. This is kind of like my standard skate setup. I should be able to do all my tricks in this setup. If not, then I know that the Shadows were helping me. If I can, then the Shadows were just nice to have. Finally, so this month's blading community challenge is a grabbed air. So all you have to do is leave the ground, do a grab, come back down. You could do it off a grind, you could do it over some stairs, you could do it off a ramp, doesn't matter. You could do it with a spin, you could do it with, I don't know, you could do it however you want. All you have to do is jump up and do a grab. Stale grab, mute grab, safety grab, whatever you have in mind. Just grab your skates while you're in the air and land safely and roll away. Backtoblading.com/community is where you fill out quick information. We're going to make sure that we get your Instagram correct this time, along with your name, and I'm going to be asking for your city and country. Blading community is a global project, and we've had submissions from everywhere around the world. I want to make sure that I give everybody credit and everybody's community credit. So fill out a quick form, name what your city and state or city and country is, and then upload your clip. Backtoblading.com/community. Can't wait to see what you guys do. I've never been able to air out of this bowl. I could do the flat, but that transition area, oh man, it's just too much. Too steep, too quick, I think. It's cold. Just getting a grab hurts my fingers, so not really looking forward to falling today. But these wheels feel fast. 60 is a great size, and I think the profile is really good. You know, it's not the flat profile, it's a very rounded profile. Of course, it helps that brand new bearings too, so. All right, let's try some grinds. It's cold. My muscles are not warm yet. I don't feel like there's much of a difference. You know, the sole is definitely smaller, and I can feel that. When I lock on sole, it feels a little different when I'm you know, on a sole trick, especially alley-oop. I can feel the difference, but I mean, king soles are pretty big, and shadows are extremely big. So I don't think it's the sole. I think it's, you know, just me warming up. Everything else slid fine, though. I didn't have any issues. Locking's fine. Yeah, they feel good. All right, Royale tricks. Ah! Whoa! Little cess slide. Trying to stay off it now. There's a big difference between these soles and the king soles or the shadows. They're so skinny, and there's not much of a groove, which means you know, when I land, boot down on Royale, I start slipping around. I really got to land perfectly, and in this stock of 908 sole plate, the groove isn't aligned with the boot. So when I land, I'm actually doing a bit of a cess slide and slipping out. Just takes a little getting used to. I think, you know, that adjustment from skating shadows for, you know, a month, switching over to something like this, but it's a noticeable difference. I don't know what I prefer. Probably prefer the straight line groove versus this, which is like a traditional groove, but can land all my tricks. Just took a little while. All right, topsides. Now I'm scared. Come on. Oh, man. Well, that sucked. Landed my first one and then went for some speed and just overcommitted. that one fall, man, especially on topside tricks, I don't know what it is. It's just, I think because you're landing topside, there's such a little area for like locking on properly that now that I missed and hurt, it didn't hurt, but shoulder's a little tired. Now I'm hesitating, very, very nervous about landing topside. I'm gonna take a break and try again. Maybe I'll try some kind grinds because that's easier. All right, that's all it's going to be today. Yeah, that fall took a lot out of me, and a little nervous right now. So, want to skate tomorrow, test out the new skates. So I'm gonna call it. Quit while I'm ahead, right? Yeah, it felt fine. I mean, what a difference a big sole makes. I don't know. I'll watch the video, but I don't know that a big sole would have saved me on that top acid. And it all kind of fell downhill from there. But big sole does help, you know. Even though these are low profile frames, having that big sole on top sides helps from slipping out on top. So I don't have to be as accurate. Now, that's not to say that's a good thing, but it sure helped me with top sides. All right, hopefully see you guys tomorrow.